My correct people, welcome back to Live Gist Plus. My people, now this thing is really getting out of hand, sef. This really is getting out of hand like this. I don't even know which one person won't talk, leave the other. Every day stories keep coming up. Every day information keep reaching us. Stories keep. Which one be say olori tobi treating Kabiyesi? Now waiting with the hear. Say treating Kabiyesi, they treat it for waiting. For waiting for what exactly? Yeah, and we now heard the information got into us when we asked why would this thing be like this? We now heard that olori Tobi is telling Kabiyesi that it be like say this marriage where she come, she no supposed to hear. Say if Kabiyesi don't do anything about all this do something about all this Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that, every time Queen Naomi, every time Tadenikawo, the king hardly even talk about her own children. Every time Tadenikawo, every time olori Tobi, olori Naomi, that if all these things doesn't stop, if the king doesn't want to consider her also the way he considers Queen Naomi, that she is going to take her own action. And the action she's going to take, the Ooni of Ife will not like it. That she has taken too much of this thing. That this is too much. That she's a human being and she has feelings too. That she cannot just stand and every time she be hearing about one particular person. Olori Naomi, Tadenikawo. Nobody's talking about olori Tobi. He's not talking about and thinking about olori Tobi, what to do to make her happy and make her children happy. The only thing he talks about is how to make olori Naomi happy, how to buy her a private jet, how to do this one, how to buy her a house, how to give her land, how to buy her properties, how to Tadenikawo this, Tadenikawo that. Wetin happen? That now she's pressuring her to do DNA test, and she never pressured Naomi to do DNA test too. That's okay. Why would he even trust Queen Naomi and not trust her? My correct people. These two people are uncomparable, you know. They're incomparable. Yes, so as human being, me and they make we judge them normally. How can olori Tobi be comparing herself with Queen Naomi? How is it even possible? Did they compare sleep to death? My correct people. This one bust my brain. Oh, imagine the audacity. Threatening the king that you are going to do your own. You're going to take your own action. What action is she going to take exactly? Is she going to leave the palace for the king? If she leaves the palace, if this information is to be true, that about this thing, as we take care, because now alleged information. If really true say olori Tobi they threaten, they give the king woto over this Queen Naomi something. Now be say if she decide to leave, na plus is a very big positive distance to olori Naomi. Yes, so at least she go count say 1 don't come out, it remain 5. Because it's on that basis she says she's going to come back to the palace. On the basis that the Oloris will have to shift. She just wants her husband. She doesn't want to share her man. Some ladies don't like sharing. For a lot of people that will be coming to my comment section and be saying, how can Olori Naomi want the king alone? Doesn't she know she's being married to a Kabiyesi, to a king, that the king has the right to marry as many wives as possible? That doesn't she know about it before? She no. Yes, my correct people. No be say she no. I keep saying this over and over again. That if Olori Naomi knew that Ooni of Ife is going to marry more wives added to her, she will not accept that marriage. And Ooni of Ife at least should have gone to people that will accept it in the first place. Should have gone to traditionalists, not to come and marry somebody and promise her all and all, promise her no other woman like you, no other woman will come. I will not marry any other woman. I will not, because I'm sure Ooni of Ife promised her all this before she was able to accept. Now she came into the home and women are now trooping up and down, and you don't expect her to leave. And it's not even that the women, the woman is because of the women are coming around Ooni of Ife. It's the disrespect. Yes, no woman they like to be disrespected by a man. Any woman that knows her rights, in fact, as a woman, has something doing, in fact, knows her right and left, would not accept disrespect from any man. Any woman that would accept such disrespect from a man is not only cheating. I believe she did not leave that palace because the king is cheating or anything. It was because of the disrespect. Disrespect means you are cheating and you think your wife cannot do anything. As in, you are cheating even in front of your wife. No respect for her. You bring women into the palace. They come anytime they want. They see you. You go out for occasions. Your side chicks are all over there. Then is a disrespect and a slap to the face of that man. People will be talking about it every time. People will now be thinking, oh, because of money, because of fishes, Queen Naomi, this woman is allowing her husband's side chicks to be flaunting in her front every time. Because of fishes, she cannot even talk. Because of money, she just did it. And the husband, they do anyhow. Now, what if people go talk? Now, be that. They will not say it's because of money. They no go even know say the woman don't even get her own money before. Say no be because of money. Say the woman just dey endure am, make peace reign. So for people not to think like that, and for Olori Naomi to really tell Ooni of Ife that to hell with his riches, this is not what she bargained for. Combined with that, what she came to the internet to say that period was that the king is the face we are seeing outside, is not the face we are seeing inside. I don't know what she meant by that. And the king appears he appears differently outside, but inside that is not the man he used to see. So, and that has left a very big question in the hearts of people, because up to now people don't really understand what she meant by that. It means something is wrong. So my correct people, she left the marriage. That is, on that basis, she left. She cannot stand the disrespect from Ooni of Ife. So that is the woman, Olori Naomi, for you. We are not trying to divert from what we are talking about, because the information that carry us for reach here now because Olori Tobi, they talk say, if the king no wan stop all this Queen Naomi, this Tane the cow, this Tane the cow, that she go do her own action. She never say what she go do, but she say she go do her own, take her own action. And when she take her own action, Ooni of Ife will not like it. So I don't even know what she wants to do. Nobody knows. But that is how they say she said it. Nobody knows whether she dey plan to run away with the children, or she dey plan to run away with the king's property or anything. Of course, she has been demanding that 60% of the king's wealth should be given to her, because of she be Mama Ibeji. She born twins when person never born before. All this saga, right from the time she was pregnant, asking that the house should be bought for her in United States. In fact, she has been making a lot of requests. But she didn't realize that she's only giving the Ooni of Ife, giving him water. She don't know. Maybe she thinks she's exercising her right, but she doesn't know that that is why the king has found no peace in them. The king keep running back to Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi don't make such requests, and yet she gets everything. Men know they like who they threaten them, or who they disturb them with, give me this, give me that. You must do this, you must do that. Just do your own part and let it flow. Let it flow from his mind. These men are actually soft, gracious. They are not as bad as we think they are. Because husband will marry you out of every other person, will accept to marry you, has a good intention for you, except for few will be say they don't even love you, they just marry you for maybe because you are rich, you are wealthy, they don't get anything. And that one is by the way. But this one be say the king will get everything, get fine women for as wife, still come marry you, join. It should be an honor to olori tobi and to people that value polygamous marriage. And if you accept to be in a polygamous marriage, you should be able to know that somebody has been there. You should be able to expect that the king, that something like this will happen. At times it will look as if the king loves one person more than the other, right? Or the husband like one person more than the other. It is your duty to make yourself be the most loved by your actions, by the way you treat the king, by the way you tender issues, by the way you attend to issues. Not by violence, not by claiming right. This is my right. This is my right. And me suppose stay here. Don't be this person supposed stay here. You cannot tell the king how to operate his home or his marriage. So na Tobi do herself all these things, because normally we expect that by now Ooni of Ife and Tobi would have been the best lovebirds, going out together, doing things together, because of the twins that came to the palace through her. But now the reverse is the case. The opposite is the case, because right from time she has been giving Ooni of Ife woto. And now Ooni of Ife no even care about her. What Ooni of Ife is doing with her is just dey there, make I dey here. Me will just dey. And that is not what every woman wants in her marriage. Every woman wants in her relationship. So my correct people, na the matter. Because if you ask me, olori Tobi do this thing, na she bring this upon herself. Na she bring them upon herself, true. No be say, then say, na she. Because if all this information we are hearing is to be true, then olori Tobi no try. Now, why threatening the king again? Why? Why saying you will do this, you will do that? Why? Is that what every man wants? No man wants a woman who will challenge him. No man wants a wife who will challenge him. Anybody can challenge him in the office, at place of work, if they are colleagues, in the school or something like. But woman, no man they like make woman wey marry with him money. When they challenge them, they tell and say you no go fit do anything, you no go fit do. Sometimes now we women they push men into what they do to us. Sorry to say this, my correct people, because me I dey like to talk true. Sometimes now women they do what they do us. Imagine telling a full grown man, you can't do anything. I will deal with you and you cannot do anything. A full grown man, he will not be looking at himself as a coward. Does it really mean I cannot do anything to this woman, so that tomorrow she will still continue to insult me? Before you know it, those who cannot even control themselves, those who cannot control themselves, at that time you could hear say they don't raise hand on top, they don't raise hand on woman. That time everybody eye go open. And you now says, you hate me, you beat me, you do this one. But now we women, our mouth, they find all the trouble. Yes, now our mouth, they find trouble for us. They bring case for us. Okay, imagine say the king no be the kind person where he be, because he's a public figure. They like they do some things where they say he go come dent his name on the internet. Maybe now make you never hear say then slap Tobi, or then beat them any of the olori them. Maybe not the reason. Because no wonder the old woman told Kabiyesi, Ooni of Ife, olori Tobi, that she is biting more than she can chew, because her head is becoming too big. Right now, it's saying she know they understand what she they do. Now later, all these precautions, all these consequences of her actions go come out. My correct people, that is if what we heard is true. But I don't even understand why olori Tobi go even stand up in the first place, go they threatening Kabiyesi. No. In fact, like right now, my head is thinking of so many things. How is it even possible? Is it that Ooni of Ife is too soft for this woman? The Ooni of Ife is not a man enough for what? That olori Tobi and all these wives will be giving him water like this, and he will keep quiet. He will not do anything about it. Now, wow, my correct people make una shook mouth for this matter. This is where I draw the curtain for today. Stay tuned and have